God bless it. What are you going to do? Now, I have said time and time again that I'm a big advocate of if you've chosen a profession that has danger in it and danger presents itself, well, get to work. That's your job. That's the profession that you chose. However, when it comes to the fact that you don't have the proper equipment to do your job properly, well, that kind of makes a big difference. Let's read this. From Daily Mail, nurses who refused to care for coronavirus patients without N95 masks are suspended at a California hospital. 10 nurses at St. John's Healthcare Center in Santa Monica wanted N95 masks. The officials said that they were not necessary, and so they did not get them. They requested the N95 masks, which can filter out 95% of all airborne particles, including ones too tiny to be blocked out by regular masks. But that hospital official said that they weren't necessary. Okay, but I thought everybody had said that they were, that we needed these masks for our health officials. So why are the officials at this particular hospital saying that they weren't necessary? I'm confused on that. Then last week, one of the nurses tested positive for COVID-19 as doctors at the hospital advised the healthcare workers that they should be wearing better protection. So you have the officials saying that the masks are not necessary, even though everybody, Tom, Dick, and Harry knows that they're necessary. And then you have doctors telling them that they are. Interesting. That's when the nurses demanded the N95 masks to treat the infected, and the hospital suspended them, according to the National Nurses Union, which represents them. Yeah, the hospital shouldn't have. That's one of those where they need the proper equipment. The nurses are being paid, but not allowed to return to work pending an investigation from Human Resources, the union said. So here we are in a situation where they are saying anybody that has any kind of medical experience, even students who are not yet graduated, are being put on fast track to get them in the field. I have a medical degree. So, okay, I could easily go to the hospital and say, all right, put me to work. And they are desperate for work. And yet here you have a situation where the hospital isn't providing the proper equipment and suspending these nurses and not going to work. Yet we're desperate for nurses. What the hell? Okay. There have been more than 27,000 confirmed cases in California of the coronavirus, which has been blamed for 885 deaths. Across the country, there have been more than 645,000 cases of the coronavirus, which has been blamed for almost 30,000 deaths. Yeah. What are you going to do? I mean, they don't have the proper equipment, and they want to work on somebody. And yet, why are the officials saying that they're not necessary when everybody and their brother says that, yes, they are necessary? In fact, they were so necessary that they told the regular citizens to not buy masks. So that way our healthcare workers can have them. Our frontline defenders against this virus. So if that's the case, then how come this hospital is suspending them when they say that they want them, when they're so important that they are trying to deny us, the regular people, from getting them, so that way this situation doesn't happen? I don't know. And I understand the hospital. They probably are having trouble getting N95 masks, but still, to suspend them, that's not right. I don't think that's right anyways, personally. But your opinion matters too. Would you have suspended the nurses? Put yourself in the official's shoes. What would you have done? Then put yourself in the nurse's shoes. What would you have done? Then put yourself in the patient's shoes. What would you like to have been done? I don't know, the whole thing is just weird. We're demanding things, like we're demanding food. Our meat processing plants are shutting down, and they're saying, well, we might have a bit of a meat shortage, but yet then farmers, because restaurants are closed down, are throwing away food. But yet then we have a demand for food. The whole thing is just so damn bizarre, and nothing but a caveat of polar opposites. Anyways, I love you guys. Let me know what you think. What's the right decision? I don't think there is one. I love you guys. Stay informed, and I will see you on the next one.